Well, hello there. It is Friday, and I am actually coming to you a little bit later than normal because I have been working this week with a bunch of grade fours, and I can say that it was quite interesting, and it's perhaps not necessarily something that I would want to do for the rest of my life. All power to those of you who are grade four teachers. It is quite insane at times in the classroom. Um, I took sport, which was okay. But earlier in the week, I had grade five and sixes and happened to have grade six in woodwork, which normally is okay. But this particular group, I was worried for their own safety because they were doing things like throwing saws, and there was only four of them in the class. One who wasn't even supposed to be there, a fifth one that thankfully disappeared because I was concerned for my own safety when she was in the classroom. So, yeah, that has been my life this week. In terms of light, which is my focus this week, we have seen the sun. That is always a bonus. Today we saw the sun. It is very cold, it is raw, but the days are getting longer as we approach the spring solstice, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's still very cloudy otherwise. Saturday was gorgeous and almost spring. It's called false spring or the spring of deception. Another thing I discovered this week was that the PISA ranking for schools, which honestly I think is a crock of shit, but I happened to pop on because I get really annoyed with people saying how amazing the school system in Finland is. And I noticed that Australia is now ahead of them on the ranking. So they've dropped out of all, even the top five. I think they're not even top 10. So there you go. You can stop asking me about how amazing the Finnish school system is. So there's another light thing for me, something to look forward to. I'm able to say, well, they're not number one anymore. And otherwise, I'm really looking forward to Friday night, which when I work from home doesn't often happen. So because I have been out in the world and talking so much my throat is sore, I have to say that I'm very much looking to a Friday night just being at home, probably on the couch, possibly even in my pajamas. What do I want to hear from you? I want to hear some of the interesting things that you have experienced. Have you had a sawn thrown? A saw, not a sawn. Have you seen a saw thrown across a room? It wasn't across a room. It was just on the ground, but it was scary enough. Have you seen the sun? Maybe it is summer where you are, or autumn. Maybe you had a little glimmer that made you feel like it's worth getting up in the morning. I don't even want to talk about how badly I slept the whole week. We won't talk about that. Menopause has decided to kill me this week. If I'm not dripping with sweat in the middle of the night, I'm like an ice cube and can't get warm. There's no kind of nice temperature, it seems, at the moment. So, yeah, there's that. But otherwise, I'm great. I'm a fantastic. And look, tell me, what have you noticed this week? What has popped up for you? Has your body been gently nudging you towards something, or or perhaps it's been screaming at you like mine does sometimes? But anyway, I look forward to hearing from you, and yeah, have a great weekend. Ta ta.